The Zambezi River evokes the mystery and excitement of Africa. Emerging from an unimposing spring in the far interior of western Zambia, the water flows eastwards on its travels through Angola, Namibia, Zimbabwe, Zambia, and finally spilling out from Mozambique into the Indian Ocean. For centuries, elephants have stamped tracks deep in the sandy beaches, and hippos have wallowed in its calmer reaches. The calm, sprawling floodplains of the upper Zambezi River disguise the magic that is yet to come. Victoria Falls, one of the 7 natural wonders of the world and a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is a 111-meter curtain of water falling and crashing over basalt cliffs into the Batoka Gorge. Long ago, the local tribes named the falls Musi wa Tunya, literally translated into the smoke that thunders. The spray reaches hundreds of meters into the air and is easily viewed 10 kilometers away in the bustling Zambian town of Livingstone. In 1855, the Scottish explorer and missionary Dr. David Livingstone was the first European to gaze upon the wonder of the falls and named them after his reigning monarch, Queen Victoria. Dr. Livingstone famously quoted, "Scenes so lovely must have been gazed upon by angels in their flight." It is here, in the shadow of the falls, we begin our descent into thunderous, sparkling white water and casually drift through beautiful flood pools of warm water. The multi-day whitewater rafting found in these gorges epitomizes a water-by-nature adventure. Now join us in this short program as we take a brief look at the mighty Zambezi, water by nature style. Seven days of whitewater rafting on the Zambezi River is an absolute gem of a trip. Featuring big white water, spectacular African scenery, and warm sunny weather. Our Zambezi River descent is a world-class adventure. There are dozens of adrenaline-pumping rapids and miles of calm water to reflect on the beauty of the remote canyon. Flying into Livingstone, you have the chance to view the beauty of the Victoria Falls from the air. Once settled in your hotel, we then embark on an afternoon sunset cruise on the upper Zambezi River. We start our trip beneath the Victoria Falls and take on some of the best rapids on the planet: Morning Glory, Gulliver's Travels, and Oblivion, to name just a few. Your following days are spent challenging some of the most amazing rapids with names like the Midnight Diner and Stairway to Heaven, while your nights are spent camping on expensive beaches of white sand, gin and tonic in hand, listening to the sounds of wild Africa. Your safety is our #1 priority both on and off the river. Without exception, we believed in safety kayakers on all trips. Our biggest safety feature is our international professional guides. You will appreciate the difference that they make. With water by nature, we will take you on a different kind of journey. There are no cars here, no stress, and no cell phones. There is just the rhythm of the river, the soothing sound of the water to send you off to sleep, and the warm sun to kiss you awake in the morning. Be warned, it may even change your life.
Yeah, it's amazing. Water by nature, it's like that.
Brilliant fun, great day.
Amazing
Bring
experience.
on some more.
Yeah.
This is what I'm talking about. It's wicked.
Our multi-day river trips are not just about fun. excitement, and the adventure of rafting. Here, you will experience one of the best rivers in the world, along with 5-star campsites, delicious food, accompanied by a well-earned glass of wine, beer, or whiskey. We have common sightings of Zambia's national bird, the fish eagle, and other indigenous birds as we continue down the river through exhilarating rapids, such as Open Season, the Narrows, and one of our favorites, Upper Mwemba. This is a great adrenaline rush to end the day. We portage the rafts around the Lower Mwemba and the Chibango Falls, then load up again and run the amazing rapid Ghost Rider. On a stunning remote sandy beach, a chance to relax, swim, or try out your hand at kayaking or fishing awaits you. A stunning overnight camp gives rise to the gorge opening into flat calm pools where we view hippos and crocodiles from afar. At the end of your rafting trip, we pack up your equipment and take a spectacular 40-minute helicopter flight through the Batoka Gorges, over the Victoria Falls, and back to your hotel on the banks of the Zambezi. You have just completed one of the best river trips in the world. The Zambezi Blast is a trip for those who want to experience the best adventure in Africa on their week's holiday. We run this shorter trip for those of you without the time for the extended trip. From the best whitewater rafting on the planet, amazing sandy beaches, to a helicopter flight through the Batoka Gorges and over the world-famous Victoria Falls. What a blast it is! After completing one of the most exhilarating adventures in the world, we highly recommend a 2-day safari trip into nearby Botswana's Chobe National Park. This park is renowned for its high concentration of elephants. However, lions, leopards, zebras, buffaloes, giraffes, and the antelopes are all common. A brilliant way to end your trip to Africa.